Welcome back to R for Economics. In this video, we'll be talking about the Zoo and XTS packages, both for dealing with time series. We can bring in our packages and our libraries. Now here, I'm going to generate a series which is about 1,000 observations. So I want to just set that as 1,000. I can draw from the normal distribution, 1,000 observations. And then I can set some date functions. So one starting on February 15th, 2003, and the other one's 2004, January 1st. From here, I can then generate two different series. One, and you can see the date starts are slightly different over here in the global environment. If I want to get the periodicity, I can see that it's daily period from, and it gives me the to and from date. I could also periodicity of Y, and we can see the date, the structure of both. If I want to change my variable to monthly, so I've gotten daily, and I want to change to monthly, you just simply apply to monthly, and this will give you your series, which it gives you the starting value, the highest value, the max, the min, and then also what it was in the last day of the of your observations. Likewise, for changing it to annual, we can change it like this. If we want to change it to another way of putting this thing is to say change it to a period, certain type of periodicity. Let's say we want quarters, and we get our quarters. We could also do this with daily and years as well. Now, if we want to count the number of months in our variable X, it's saying that there's 34 months included. We can figure out how many years. If we want to get the endpoints, this is telling us where the years end. And if we wanted the quarters, then this will give us everywhere that a quarter ends. And note that the 1,000 is the last observation of our data. So it gives us the first observation and also the last observation. If we want to extract a particular day or pair of days, then we can just select based on the actual date function. Aggregating data. Now, because we've got a daily series, maybe we want to get the average for the month. So we've gotten the average. We could say, well, what about the years? We could say, well, what about if we want the length? So how many observations do we have? And the other option is to aggregate based on using the aggregate function. So this one's using the apply function, this one's using aggregate, and you'll see that these values should be would be virtually the same as what we had before. Okay, so this one's saying as a quarterly for each year, and this one's saying monthly for each year. Okay, that's everything here, so we'll see you in the next video.